Hi everybody, Dave and I have got some great news. Our new album, brand new album, is now complete and ready to go. It's the first in over 4 decades, and we've named the album A Brand New Day because that's what me and Dave hope that this album is going to be. We've also dedicated the album to Eddie and Ray, who sadly are no longer with us, but they are with us in everything that we do. So we're dedicating this album to Eddie and Ray. Let me just talk a little bit about the album. The first track is a track called Hang On, Never Let Go. We're hoping that this is going to be, at some point, a single. We decided to revisit this because it's unfinished business for the real thing. We've always loved the song, but when we originally recorded it in America, the producers at the time, M2 May and Lucas, we felt didn't capture the real thing sound. Now these were really good producers because they were producing Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack at the time. But we just felt that they mixed our voices with female voices and basically the sound just wasn't right. So we hope that we've put that right and that you're going to like the version now that Dave and I have presented to you. So let's Hang On, Never Let Go. Hope is another ballad on the album which is very similar in style to Hang On, Never Let Go. The album has got a lot of ballads because we find that ballads are more challenging than the more up-tempo numbers, and we enjoy doing them, and that's why it's more geared towards ballads. A True Reflection is more in the Raining Through My Sunshine vein, in that it's a nice easy-going mid-tempo type song with a nice groove and a nice feel to it. A Brand New Day is the title track, and I wrote this during lockdown, and basically what it's saying is, despite this horrible time that we're all going through, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We will come through at the other side, and when we do, we'll all be able to hug each other and basically just get back to some kind of normality. But we've got to keep the faith, we've got to follow the light, and things will get back to normal. One part of the album that we're really excited about for you to hear is a section that we've named the Ghetto Quadrilogy. For all those who remember our 4 from 8 album, you remember that there was a trilogy of songs called the Liverpool 8 Medley. And the big song from that trilogy was a song called Children of the Ghetto. Children of the Ghetto has gone on to achieve cult status all around the world by virtue of the fact that there's some great artists have done covers of it. People like Mary J. Blige, Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind and Fire, Courtney Pine. So we're really proud of the song. One thing that we've always been really sad about is that our name has never been on the actual title. So we hoped someday that this is going to be a single with our name on the title, and we decided to do it a little bit different. This time we've decided to present it to you live. The reason we've done this is that we feel that we could never have captured the emotion of the song in the way that we want to by sitting in the studio. We feel that we perform it better in front of a live audience to really get the emotion across. So that's what we've done, and so we hope that you like the song in its form that we presented it to you. That's Children of the Ghetto. The quadrilogy is going to take you on a journey that all people of colour travel, and we hope that you begin to understand through the songs what people like Dave and I went through while we were growing up in Toxteth. God Help the Child is about that time in life when all people of colour reach a crossroads where their lives can go north or south, up or down. They have to somehow find that path that's going to lead them to find their dream. And it's very difficult to do if you haven't got a benefactor who believes in you. Dave and I, and the real thing, were very fortunate. We had a benefactor. in our manager, Tony Hall. We would never have achieved what we've achieved without him. But not all young people of colour, or young people in general, have got that opportunity. So we've been very, very fortunate. Daddy Dear is a song that Eddie wrote a long time ago, which we recorded. I wanted to bring the song up to date to 221, so I've added a couple of sections, and we feel it's still very relevant now. And what it's about is that time in life when young people of colour first begin to realise that they are being treated differently because of the colour of the skin, and they don't quite understand why all the name calling starts and things like that. So they go home and they ask their parents, and this is the dilemma, because the parents at some point in their lives have asked their parents the same thing. What is wrong with me? Is there something wrong with me? Am I something not supposed to be? And the parents have to find the right words to explain to the child, no, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that the world can be a very cruel place. And that's just the way it is. Why We're Living on the Frontline, or Frontline, is the last track in the quadrilogy. And that is just simply saying why in 221 are things still the same and not changing for people who are living on the front line, people in inner city areas, the invisible people. These people feel that they are the forgotten. This causes resentment, it causes people to protest, and this is happening all round the world. And Frontline saying why? When will we learn? And that's the quadrilogy that, we just hope that you understand the journey that it's going to take you through. There are also some nice, a couple of nice up-tempo tracks on the album. More laid-back funk, which is what we're into, and we enjoy doing them. Anyway, the main thing is we want you to sit back and enjoy the album. Give it a really good listen. And on our Facebook page, send your views. I'd be really interested to hear what your views are on the album. And I don't know, maybe you can give us an idea maybe what should be the future single. So from Dave and I, really, truly, sit back, enjoy, and more than anything else, I hope you like it enough to buy it. So, enjoy. You get whatever you see. Why can't you go for that? Ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. And baby, that's a fact.